Protesters and supporters gathered on opposite sides of the street today in Elmhurst in anticipation of a visit by Florida Governor Ron DeSantis.
He's in town to address members of the Chicago Fraternal Order of Police, and WGN political reporter Taman Bradley is live in Elmhurst now with more. Taman.
Ray and Lourdes, today a visit from a top national Republican. Ron DeSantis came here today to deliver a speech filled with conservative red meat. Today in Elmhurst, 2024 is in the air.
The reason why you have crime that has spiraled out of control in so many of these different areas is because you have politicians putting woke ideology ahead of public safety.
Florida Governor Ron DeSantis traveled here for a speech in support of police. The invitation-only event was promoted by Chicago FOP Lodge 7. Outside, dozens gathered in protest.
Hate has no home here. And Ron DeSantis and those who support him pretty much hate transgender people. They would rather us be disappeared.
A superstar conservative, Chicago area officials slammed the visit. On Friday, Governor Pritzker assailed DeSantis.
He doesn't represent the values of the people of Illinois. In fact, he's the antithesis to that. He's demonstrated that he's homophobic, that he's got tendencies to promote racism. That he's somebody who just doesn't mix well with the values of the people of the state of Illinois.
For DeSantis, the trip is payback. Last summer, Pritzker keynoted a gathering of Florida Democrats in Tampa. That and other travel has stoked speculation Pritzker may be eyeing a White House run. DeSantis is actively exploring a bid. 8 days before the Chicago mayoral election, and the DeSantis visit is a hot topic on the trail. Paul Vallis, a frontrunner who's backed by the FOP Lodge 7, moved to distance himself from DeSantis before his visit, saying in a statement, "There is simply no place in Chicago for a right-wing extremist like Ron DeSantis, and I am disappointed in FOP leadership for inviting him to speak to officers." Today, Vallis's rivals denounced DeSantis.
The invitation and the coming of DeSantis to Chicago land during this period is an effort by the part of the president of the FOP to try to inject some energy into the candidate that he has endorsed.
I think Ron DeSantis stands for everything that Chicagoans have never accepted and won't accept now.
As DeSantis pushes his Back the Blue agenda, former President Trump is out with his law and order plan. Apparently, those guys are ready for 2024. Live tonight in Elmhurst, Taman Bradley, WGN News.
More to come, okay? Thank you, Taman.